If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zim programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
You are cordially invited to the swearing in of Super President for Life, Keith David, today at the Federal Building. Attendance is mandatory. Have a nice day.
My fellow Americans, I know firsthand what this war with the Zen has cost us. How many more need to die before we realize that the time has come for us to put aside our pride and focus not on division, but unity? Does Zinyak have a strong personality? Absolutely. But then again, so did the previous president. And you know what? When I look at the two of them, I see more similarities than differences. Both have proven leadership experience. Both maintain their composure in high-pressure situations. Both have a love of Jane Austen. But most importantly, both of them will not stop until they get what they want. For this war to end, we need to stop rattling sabers and realize that victory doesn't come from annihilating an enemy, but by making an enemy your friend. All of us are heroes in our own stories. The time has come for us to grow up and have perspective. Earth will have its salvation, but it will come on the back of humility, not violence.
Cute speech. Where's the part where you talk about selling out humanity?
Humanity? Does that mean the 9 of us? Earth is gone because you provoked a madman.
I trusted you, Keith.
And I trusted you. The country trusted you. And look where that led us.
So what, you're putting your faith in Zinyak? Giving up your free will to be ruler of some bullshit daydream?
You don't get it. Zinyak said he can restore Earth. All I have to do is kill you.
He's lying to you.
Maybe, but there's billions of lives at stake. If he's telling the truth, what's one life for the greater good?
You sound just like Julius.
He was right.
Come on, the fucking roll. Guys, indoors?
They can bend the simulation to their whim. They...
Shut the fuck up, Matt. on.
I know where they're keeping Kinsey.
Keith, we had a deal, my friend. Now what am I supposed to do with a naughty little boy like you? Ah, enjoy your requiem, Mr.
Keith! Where are you, Keith? Matt, do you have a line on Keith? Miller, are you there? This is off to a great start.
Gotta snap out of it! Snap out of it! Ah! Look, you crazy mother! Hey! Stay away from me! Keith, you know better! I'm telling you, you dumb son of a bitch! I'm trying to save your life! You couldn't even save your own! Keith! Listen to me! I'm giving you a choice! Get away from me! Let him go! They have him bad. Hey, I'm Roddy. Roddy Piper.
Hey, I'm the President of the United States.
Sure. Why not? Well, Prez, we got visitors.
What's wrong with Keith?
He's going crazy. He thinks we're all out to kill him.
He still remembers where Kinsey is. What is this place?
A television broadcasting tower.
What the hell's he gonna do with a broadcast tower?
He's a crazy man with a microphone. What do you think he's gonna do?
Ladies and gentlemen of America, the threat is right in front of us. An alien presence has taken over your friends and family. It's everyone you know, everyone you see. Nobody can be trusted, least of all, the leadership of this country.
Keith, I'm on your side. You gotta trust me.
Keith, listen to me. This Zinyak guy is bad fucking news.
You! I told you to get away! Get the fuck away from me! You're not gonna kill me, motherfuckers!
Shit! After him!
That has to be embarrassing.
He's headed for the roof!
whole world will know the truth!
The satellite's what's controlling people. You take care of it, I'll handle him.
I'll take out the CIDs.
The what?
Forget it, just stop Keith! Oh, fuck me! Ah! Almost beats dancing. That has to be embarrassing.
You did it! The shield's down!
The satellite's down. Did it work?
No, the brainwashing is too ingrained. I'll have to feed it out. If you want to know where your friend is, now's the time to ask.
Where is Kinsey, Keith? Where did Zinyak put Kinsey? Tell me, Keith!
She's in.
Keith, I think you have some unresolved issues.
You don't know half of it, kid. Now come on, we've got to save Kinsey.
Wish we could call Roddy for help.
No one calls Roddy for help. He shows up where he's needed most. Let's go.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
Keep talking, you'll get the bad end of this.
It's called a turn signal, asshole!
information I got from Keith was a code of some kind. Apparently, he overheard Zinyak telling one of his subordinates a series of numbers somehow connected to Kinsey's location. I'd bet these digits line up with some proprietary coordination system used by the simulation, but I don't have access to that. We need someone who's able to plug directly into the simulation.
Download the data to Sid. We've got it from there.
Too many.
I cannot find
Used in that?
Who fucking cares if he...
I'm good.
Turn.
I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
This makes...
Data received. Very interesting. It seems...
Something's wrong. Sid, talk to me!
I don't know. Oh, here I go!
So, maybe I should follow Sid?
I'm going to hack the code to find out where Sid is going.
Keep your hands out of that code.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up the gym.
Weird. Bunnies don't seem very Kinsey.
If I had to guess, it looks like this sigil is connected to some sort of secret room.
A secret room? Okay, that does sound like her. Almost afraid to see what's in it.
Think I look like a saint?
Are you sure this is the right place?
Absolutely.
The fuck is all this?
A map of the simulation.
Where are all the broken shillelaghs?
If it would make the map more understandable to you, I could create a hologram.
God, no, we're good. So can you find Kinsey?
In theory, yes. The time-consuming part will be identifying Kinsey's brainwaves in a sea of other data.
Find whatever looks the most abnormal, it's probably her.
Insulting, yet accurate. Good luck.
Aw, man, this place? Me. That's the saddest radio menu I've ever seen.
Excuse me, I've got places to be.
Kinsey, come on, let's make ourselves scarce.
If you want to speak with my husband, he'll be home this afternoon.
Kinsey?
Say, I'm afraid I don't have much of a green thumb. Oh, can you help me get this bulb to sit right?
The flowers! We gotta go!
What? What are you doing? Hurry! I'm being held captive by...
Kinsey! Where'd she go?
Ooh, that must have been a decoy. That's smart. See if there are any more around.
Got another Kinsey ahead. Should I... Wait. Ah,
What's going on?
The cops have Kinsey.
I defy the odds there.
Your last mistake.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? Next time I'll drive up your f***ing tailpipe! I really hope this is the real you.
Golly! That bump sure was a doozy, wasn't it? Get to City Hall. Hurry!
God, that's disturbing.
Do you remember Cyrus Temple?
The paramilitary thug who tried to save America by destroying it with a big-ass nuclear missile? Yeah, we crossed paths.
He's in charge here.
No way. Isn't that f***er dead?
Not in Kinsey's mind, no.
Man, I've got eyes on Cyrus, but he's like 20 years younger and dressed normal, more or less. There's Kinsey. Hook me up with some firepower.
I can't!
You're no f***ing help, and I can't listen to this garbage one more minute.
He has speaker boxes all over town. If you really want to shut him up, you'll have to take them all out.
And strict obedience. I will enforce the rules that make our society the well-oiled machine it needs to be in order for us to all prosper. Our world is too precious for us.
Okay, what's this switch do?
Men are built for labor. It shows in our firm jawlines.
Neck buddy, if you don't find a way to give me some kind of weapon.
I'm telling you, this simulation is locked. Oh, wait a minute.
Matt's excited. This can't end well.
I've left you something in a weapons crate.
To make sure the needs of our home are met. It falls on them to raise children who are obedient, respect their elders, and are accepting of their future roles in the world. Children are to be seen but never heard. As with their mothers, they shouldn't burden the men of this city with their trifles. And when they are of age, they must put away childish things. Though some will challenge the status quo, crying out for equality and pursuit of happiness.
What is this? Am I fighting or throwing a block party?
I told you, no weapons allowed. But the power of music can overcome all obstacles.
Ah, f*** it, I'm in. Let the music play.
Put up by big business. All the murders, simulators,
I
penalties.
swear I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
The music designed to get our young ones to simulate adult acts of a very...
There are two more.
...controlled nature.
Propaganda truck, huh? Come at me!
Won't live during...
No problem.
All for coming. God bless us all, and God bless the city of Steelport. Thank you. Thank you.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up.
I'm gonna shove these wires up his ass.
One more to go.
Oh yes, I can stop the signal.
Men are built for labor. It shows in our firm jawlines, our strong backs, and our healthy sense of competition. We must let
Suck, you f***ing mother...
Women are the support system. It is their duty.
Okay, that's it.
It falls on them to raise children who are obedient,
Alright, fellas, my dance card is full. Was it too much for you? Matt, I'm taking down Cyrus now. Time for our final dance-off.
Which is...
You'll see.
What the Sam Hill?
I thought this was a party. Let's dance!
That's it. This ends now, you hoodlum. You want to dance? Dance with me.
Hey, I've got a new track for you to try.
Bring it on.
I'm uploading it now. Give it a shot.
It's just keep on coming.
Drop the bass.
Still think I'm just a pretty face?
Drop the bass.
Kinsey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you swore! Kinsey, you're okay.
You don't tell anyone what you saw. Do you understand me?
Kinsey, it really wasn't all that...
I said anyone.
Hey, you got it. I'm just saying, it was a cute poodle skirt.
A problem that needs immediate attention. See me as soon as you can.
Sounds like trouble.
It is.
Cyrus Temple, that government thug has been a thorn in my side far too long. As if he wasn't bad enough in real life, the even more messed up virtual one has invaded the simulation. We're going to Sierra Point to destroy his base and end him once and for all.
Is Cyrus really that bad of a guy?
Are you kidding me? He's...
Whoa, kidding. Why are you so pissed off?
You saw what he put me in. You saw.
Huh. Here I am thinking this might be about the time he tried to nuke the US.
That Cyrus is dead. This Cyrus is running rampant in the simulation. I've managed to shut him down each time before things got too hairy, but he's getting stronger, bolder, and it's time for him to stop.
Wait, Cyrus is breaking into the simulation and this is the first I've heard of it?
I guess I thought you were a little busy freeing your friends, avenging the Earth, and tracking down a maniacal alien overlord.
Let's not forget saving hackers from a fate worse than Bobby Socks.
Yes, and that.
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up! Oh man, do I...
Blow everything up!
Well, someone sure is excited about taking the fight to the enemy.
Just get in a tank already!
Reporting for duty.
Look! A UFO!
I love action. Cyrus Temple can break into this simulation.
This incarnation of Cyrus came from my subconscious. I can only assume he took some of my knowledge about how this whole thing works with him.
Do you have any idea how insane that sounds?
Do you realize how crazy everything since we were abducted from the White House sounds?
I'm just trying to roll with the punches and not dwell on the absurdity.
He's in a jet! I hope you're ready for this.
Bitch, Reddy's my middle name.
Not you, him!
Can't wait to take you back to where you belong. The kitchen.
Looks like that took care of him.
Don't bet on it. I know he's still here somewhere.
Hey, Kinsey, are you still trying to fight a man's fight?
Shit! He blinked out on us.
See if you can handle this. See if you can handle this. All this fighting's making me hungry. Hey!
Was it too much
Go
for
ahead,
you?
it's a sandwich, would you? had the Stag Initiative, I figured it would be a cushy job. After all, pitting a military organization against common street thugs seemed like a one-sided battle. The Saints changed that perspective quickly. Monica Hughes had no idea.
broken. What a fucking disgrace.
After the fall of the Vice Kings, I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well. Shit, if I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit sooner.
I fucking hate these things.
I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White House. And when the player called me saying how they couldn't do it without me, how could I say no? Thought maybe I was in line for vice president, but I guess Keith beat me to it. Still, being the president's chief of staff certainly had its perks. Not bad for a kid from Sunnyvale Gardens.
The leader of the Saints is insane. We expected them to tear through Steelport, but no one knew what they were really capable of. After they destroyed that aircraft carrier, Hughes should have approved the data list right then and there.
King never had the control he thought he did over the Vice Kings. It was all me and Warren keeping things running. Well, mostly me. Warren's ego got just as big as Benjamin's in the end. He thought the two of us would rule the city. Guess he didn't know me like he thought he did. Warren, Tony, Alderman Hughes. I had them all wrapped around my finger. They would have died for me. Come to think of it, I guess they did.
When did you have time to do that?
Just before I was kidnapped. Probably why Zinyak went after me, actually.
So what do my two biggest brains recommend?
If I can hack directly into the main system, then I can bring down the walls between simulations and force Zinyak to divert an enormous amount of resources to keeping it from crashing altogether.
But we want it all to crash, right?
Oh, it will. He won't be able to stop it. But for now, what I need from you is parts. For a key.
You mean like a house key or a car key?
Not that kind of key. Anyway, Gat will be there to help you. Remember, this is important. The main parts I'll need to assemble the key are the central processing unit, memory modules, and gravity inhibitors. I've located a CPU at the old Steelport Guard Armory. While you get that, I'll look around for the other stuff.
You mind telling us what this thing looks like?
Some computery tech thing. How should I know?
It's a central processing unit. It's for... You know what? I'll point it out when you get close. Jeez.
Works for me.
Kinsey, but I'm not sure where to start looking.
In one of the crates around the armory. They're welded shut, though, so use your telekinesis to pull the doors off.
I thought you knew where it was!
I do. In one of the crates around the armory.
Okay, no need to get touchy.
She's always like this, Johnny. Get used to it.
UFO!